It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do your reading today for all the signs. Hey. All right, so I don't know if anybody's still awake, but I had some inspiration to do a video. So this is all signs, the past person from now until the end of March. So we're going to look into the energy of the person from your past or the person you're thinking about right now. All right. How y'all doing? Hey. Hello. Hey. So let's go ahead and start with Aries. Let's see how your past person feels. All right. Hello. Hey. Thank you. Let's do this. How does Aries' past person feel? The Emperor card. I think this person thinks they had an element of control over you. They're a little disappointed how things went between you two, but I think this person was a very stubborn individual with the Emperor here. See, they have the Emperor card. So it's like they may have been a very stubborn individual who, I kind of feel like they think they had an element of control over you. I don't see them really wanting to fight for this anymore, but what I do see is they feel like somewhat of a failure, like it didn't move forward. That's what it's telling me. Why the Five of Cups? The Death card. They're still grieving the ending. So Aries, your past person is still grieving the ending you two had. So it's telling me that the person, they're starting to feel more in control of their life. All right, so this is telling me that the situation between you and them had them feeling somewhat out of control. So they got the Ten of Swords reversed as well. I kind of like this person may want to make a return to you, but I think right now they're trying to, did you really just, somebody just asked, what does it mean by past person? What does that mean to you? See, it's stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not feeling, okay. Anyways, past, you know, people from your past, you know, you may have had affiliations with, you know, I ain't got time for it, but that's what I kind of get. I kind of feel like this person feels like they're more in control of their life now. All right, they're more in control because I feel like they feel like this connection had a hold over them, and they feel more in control now since they've given up and since they've stopped fighting for this. Because it's telling me they feel like a failure. This is a very conflicted individual. All right, very conflicted individual, and they still, I don't care how in control this person feels over the situation, they still feel somewhat out of control. All right, is what it's telling me, because it's telling me that they're still grieving it, still disappointed about it. So they may have this, they may think at times they're over you, but then something triggers them like a memory. What is triggering them about the situation with the Aries, please? The King of Wands. I think they missed the drive or the passion that you used to show them. So I think they missed the King of, so what it is, the King of Wands, they missed the passion you used to show them. I don't know if this is somebody you walked away from or you had to distance yourself from, but they missed some of you, they missed the chase you used to give them. See what I'm saying? A lot of stories here. Now let's go on to Taurus. Y'all, I'm aware that someone is copying, and let me say this for the record, because people, I have gotten tons of emails and comments. Thank you so much for that, by the way. People telling me that there's a person that copied and pasted my video to their channel. I'm aware of it. I have filed, copyright claims to both for both videos that were copied. Thanks, Ace of Pentacles, for looking out for me in the comment area. I saw you had left a comment on one of the videos that was stolen. So it has been reported. Whether or not YouTube acts on it, it's beyond my control at this point. But whoever they are, they're not listening to the people in the comments on their videos saying, you stole this, you stole this. They're still leaving it up. And people are still watching it. That's what kills me. If you know it's not them, why do you keep watching it? All right. Or if you know it's not my video, let's see, let's do Taurus. All right. Okay, let's do Taurus. Let's do Taurus. How does this past person feel about Taurus? How does this past person feel about Taurus? Queen of Wood, I got that passion still for you. They still have passion for you, but whether or not they want to settle down, that's a whole nother ball game. I don't get a crosswatchers feel crosswatchers. I don't see you getting a message from this, from a Taurus. There's still attraction. They were very attracted to you when they dealt with you. Like they liked the way you looked or the way that you presented yourself. All right. Some of you, it's the sexual times you had. If there was no sexual times, that's something they had on their mind a lot about you. But it's like, what I'm getting here is, I don't see this. This is not a cross watchers. I can already tell. You may get a message from it, but don't apply it if it's not your story. While they have passion for you, it's just not enough to get them to settle down. This is somebody who may have rejected you, and they're non-committal. Hierophant reverse 4 of cups. So it doesn't matter how they feel really, Taurus. Is it that? Oh, I forgot to put the sign up. Oh, the sign's. Oh shit. Let me change the color of that. It doesn't matter really how they feel. I don't see the person wanting to settle down. All right, is what it's telling me. Somebody's another Taurus or a water sign or a fire sign. But it's just like this person, I think they still have attraction to you, but it's not enough to get them to settle. I feel like this is somebody who's non-committal. Now, some of you, if you rejected this person, they feel rejected from you. I'm going to put that out there. But I feel for the most part, this person's walking away. There's still an attraction they have to you. I think they still observe you or still keep tabs on you. Or maybe they look at your Facebook or your profile pictures or your Instagram pictures. There's something they're doing. They're like looking at you, or just, if they're not looking at you, they're just they're very attracted. They were very attracted, what it keeps talking about. But I don't see a commitment between you two or this to be rekindled, because I feel like somebody still won't settle down. I feel like somebody's just not interested in committing, whether this is you or them, is what I'm picking up on. All right. Why are you asking what non-committal is? Y'all are really asking obvious questions. Like, my God, why are you watching me? If you don't understand the English language, then why are you watching me? Non-committal, are you serious? I'm ill tonight because people keep asking these crazy questions. All right, let's do, plus I didn't have much coffee, so Jesus, I have no sense of humor tonight. People don't mess with me. All right, let's do Gemini. How does Gemini's past person feel about them? What's non-committal mean? They're still hurt. That's what. They're still hurt. Don't think Gemini because this Virgo or this air sign or whoever they are, whatever sign they are, don't think because of their withdrawal from you and their closing off from you, don't let that make you think that they didn't really have feelings or that they're not hurt by this, because they are. In fact, when this ended, they felt like a burden was finally off their back. So I feel like this connection between you and them really had them feeling burdened. And now they're just at this point where they're wanting to accept the ending and withdraw entirely, or remain withdrawal or stay withdrawal, whatever the case may be. Somebody's an earth sign. I got Virgo. Yeah, I get that they're closing off emotionally. For some of you, this person also has somebody else that's on their mind. For some of you, or this could have been a situation involving 3 people. Some of you, they're open to dealing with others since you two have severed, or I feel like there could be an external energy in their energy, or somebody, or it could have been a love triangle. I get a love triangle could have been involved, whether on your behalf or theirs. That's what I kind of get. Somebody's a Libra as well. It's telling me this person is kind of happy, not happy. They're upset, or they have the 10 of swords here. They're still hurt by this, but I think since you dropped them, or since they dropped you, whatever the case may be, it feels like a burden off their back. So by them dealing with this connection when y'all were dealing with one another, it burdened them, is what it's telling me. And now they don't feel as burdened anymore, is what it's telling me. And they're going to remain withdrawal or stay withdrawing. I don't see them opening up emotionally to you. I kind of see them closing off more than opening up. All right, is what it's telling me. What is going on with folks tonight? Why are people asking obvious questions? Are people seriously asking what sign we're on? What the fuck is this, Sesame Street? Do you want me to spell it out for you? Let me tell you your ABCs too? Folks, right here. And I'm not being smart or arrogant. It's just, come on. What the fuck you want me to do? Put on a Big Bird outfit and point out your ABCs? And we dress up as Elmo too? The hell I look like? That's common sense. That's common sense. They're doing this on purpose. But yeah, I don't see this person opening up to you, Gemini. All right, is what it's telling me. It's like they're happy. Not happy. I don't want to say happy. I want to say they're glad this situation's off their back. It feels like it was a burden when they were dealing with you, and now they feel like they've released that burden, being the situation between you and them. All right. What about Cancer? All right, let's do okay. All right, let's do Cancer. Damn it, the damn signs. Hell, people are worried about the damn coronavirus being on the loose, but I think illiteracy is on the loose. Illiteracy. Apparently, people have lost their ability to read, and they're worried about a damn corona. They need to worry about somebody. There's an illiteracy problem going around, and this is not me making fun of people. This is just like people really trying to get some attention by acting dumb when they know clear and well what they're saying and asking is self-explanatory. Come on, this is self-explanatory, folks, right here. All right, here we go. Victoria, if it wasn't your story, then don't make it apply to your situation. All right? If it wasn't your story, all right. Cancer, what's going on with Cancer? Or how's this person? Well, they still have a bit of fight left in them. Ooh, they're pissed at you. They're pissed at you, Cancer. They feel unfinished business. They want to have a conversation with you. Some of you, they want to make a situation right. Some of you, it's an apology they want to give you. If it's not an apology, they just want to make things right. Maybe some of them feel like you owe them an apology. It could go either way. But it feels like this person has a fight left in them. They still want to fight for this connection, all right? Yeah, they want to make things right and have a new start with you, Cancer, whoever this is, all right? Victoria, get out the room if you don't like what's going on in here. Don't negate my readings. So this person definitely still has love for you, Cancer. They kind of want to make things right with you. I think they're kind of pissed at you. Why are they pissed at Cancer for? Let's see. I don't know if it's that they're pissed at you or they're just pissed because it didn't get anywhere. Some of you are pissed because it didn't even get off the ground, or some of you they're pissed because it felt like it had potential but it didn't go anywhere. So they may not actually be pissed at you. I mean, some of you they are, but they may be pissed at the idea that it didn't go anywhere. All right, is what it's telling me. It says they have a fight left in them. In fact, I feel like somebody here may end up apologizing. Okay, will somebody get rid of that Victoria lady? I'm not gonna have this, cause I can't, I'm on my software, so, that's what I get. This person still wants to fight for this. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they're pissed at you or they're pissed. I asked what they were pissed about. I got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It feels like they're pissed because, or mad, whatever the case may be, because it felt like it was something that was gonna go somewhere and it didn't. All right, is what it's telling me. But they have a fight left in them. They want to make things right. Some of you, it's an apology. And for a small percentage of you, it could be that they want you to apologize. It could go either way. All right, is what I was getting. I'm not changing the stories to make everybody happy tonight. So, okay. Let's do Leo. Okay, let's do Leo. What about Leo? What's going on with Leo in love? How y'all doing? Sorry if I seem ill, but oh my God. How do they feel about, well, right now they're kind of throwing their hands up. It says they're throwing their hands up. Ooh, it stresses them out that they have to get rid of this, but it's kind of like they don't feel like it's going anywhere between you two. So it's kind of like they're acknowledging, oh, fuck off, dollhouse. All right, why are you so rude to your subscribers, you fat bastard? Is that the best insult you have? Your mama's a fat bitch. What about that, all right? She popped you out of that fucking wampus belly of hers, all right? Just saying. You ain't even got a profile picture up, dollhouse. Put a profile picture up, bitch, and we can go toe to toe. Until then, sit your ass down and take your fingers off them keyboards, ho. Just saying. You can call me fat all you want. Your mama's pussy's fat. That's what's fat, all right? What is going on with these people tonight? And I can talk, let me tell you something. I can talk to anybody any kind of way I want to, bitch. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Pop your ass up in person. Pop your ass up in person, you profileless or your pictureless, profileless bitch. Talking that shit ain't got something for me to identify your ass as. You popping up here as a Jane Doe or a John Doe. I don't even know what the fuck you look like, bitch. All right, just saying. 1 second, Leo. Shout out to Michael Martinez. Shout out. Shout out. Don't you tell me what the fuck I need to do, bitch. Just saying. I'm so sick of y'all bitches. Don't tell me what to do, and I'm gonna cuss all I want. I'm gonna talk shit all I want. If my subscribers want respect, they better give that shit. You gotta earn that shit, bitch. Just saying. Your daddy should have shot your ass on the sheets when he had the chance. Just saying. He caused a big disservice to the world. Or a big disservice to my chat room too. Cause your fucking crusty ass is up in here. You crusty ass bitch. Just saying. Alright. So let's get back to the Okay, so Leo, I'm gonna start yours over. I already got your cards out. Let me just restart it, alright? Okay, let's do this. Okay, strength reversed and the 9 of swords upright. So Leo, this person is stressed because they have to throw their hands up. So it's telling me that they didn't want to give up, but they feel like they have to. They feel like it's a last resort, that they have to give up, which I'm thinking they may think from there. Don't tell me ouch, Marie. You don't like the treatment. They're treating me like shit. Don't stand up for them. Just saying. Strength reverse, 9 of swords. Okay, so yeah, this might have to be a bonus because all these interruptions. And you know what? For you ones in my comments, let me just say this right now. Do not get in my comments going, Tyler, stop clapping back at them. Bitch, go for them. Why are you coming for me? Don't try to be all poly positive in my comments. I don't want to hear your poly positive comments when they're coming. You need to address them. Why the fuck you addressing me? Because guess what? If they want to take it to the gutter, I'll take it right there with them. All right, I'm a dog eat dog type of motherfucker. All right, I'm just saying. I'm an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth type of motherfucker. Just saying. All right. So you pop off, you get knocked off. Just saying. All right. 9 of swords up. So don't tell me about, oh, he always interrupts. Okay, if you got such a problem with my constant interruption, then bitch, why you keep watching? You know I can't hold water for shit. You know I talk shit. Have you not got the memo? Just saying. Okay. So Leo, let's get back to yours. All right, let's get back to yours. I'm actually going to turn the comments, well, not turn them off on y'all's behalf, but I'm going to shut them down for my behalf. Okay. No more interruptions. I can't see your comments now. All right, so Leo, what I kind of feel for you is, let's start your, sorry, I got to put your sign up for one, right? Okay. Leo, I feel for you is, there's somebody here that hates that they have to throw their hands up, but they feel from their perspective, they have to. It feels like that's their last resort. Because they don't feel like it's going anywhere with you. And I want to go as far as to say they may not hold you in the best of light. Maybe they're putting a little bit of blame on you for some things you said and did or inconsistencies you may have had. Some of you, this person was very inconsistent. I get this in and out energy between you two. Whether this person was in and out of your life or you were in and out of theirs. It felt like this, even if it wasn't an in and out thing, it was just something that was it felt like it was very fluctuating. Like one minute it felt like it was going somewhere, then it would just stop. It was like this teeter-totter seesaw effect going on between you and this person. But they feel from their perspective they have to throw their hands up. And I want to go as far as to say they may be blaming some things you did, or maybe putting some type of blame on you, quite possibly. All right, is what it's telling me. And since Leo's reading was so interrupted, I'm going to do a second spread for y'all, a bonus spread. And then we'll go straight to Virgo after that. So Leo, due to me having to constantly, I can't see your comments anymore, but due to me doing that, I'll give you an extra spread. So how does this person feel about Leo? Can you give me extra messages? Again, I get this energy of somebody feeling like they have to cut you out. They're at a crossroads is what it's saying. So it feels like they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like they still kind of want to deal with it, but at the same time, like I said, it feels like they feel they're back against the wall. Like they feel like it's just, they need to avoid this situation or keep it moving is what it keeps talking about. But they're still having issues getting out of this. It feels like they're at a crossroads still. I don't think they're completely out of it. How do they see you? Again, for some of you, they feel like you're kind of closing off or cutting them out is what it kind of feels like. But that's the additional clarification I got for you. Let's go to Virgo. From now on, I'm cutting off comments. Y'all can comment, but I'm not going to leave them up on my behalf. So because I got to get through these readings. People watch me to get clarification, and how dare y'all think that y'all can come in here and try to ruin folks' messages. And this is serious shit. I don't take tarot lightly. And for y'all to come in here and trying to troll and get attention for yourselves and taking it off the intended purpose of this video is ridiculous. Because you got the safety of your keyboard. You on that keyboard. Run that mouth in person. All right, here we go. Let's do Virgo. How does this person feel about Virgo? Well, like they can't move on. The Six of Swords reversed. This person can't move on. But somebody ain't going to change, whether it's you not changing for them or they're not going to change for you. If it started between you two, it would end just as fast as it starts. I can guarantee you that. Again, I don't think they can't move on. I feel like it's just something that they feel, it's almost like they just still residually cling to this because nothing else is going on for them, or it feels like it's because it's familiar to them. I don't see anybody having an actual intention to change their ways, because I got the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant reversed. So whether this is how you were doing them or how they were doing you, it feels like, whether it applies to a cross watcher or not, or to the Virgo itself, somebody still ain't gonna change. So it's like there's no point in even pining about this, because if a return or a comeback around happens, the same energy that was there the first time is still gonna be present. It's just the same thing, different day. You see what I'm saying? Same thing, different day is what it would be, is what you would experience with this person. It's almost like it would go cold right again. And, you know, one of you would be kicking yourself in the ass for letting it come back, or letting the person come back. So I'm saying, Virgo, and that's what it feels like. It feels like something that doesn't need to be repeated. And I think that honestly, this is just a situation that's sticking around out of familiarity, or the fact that something else good is not going on right now. So let me stick with what I had, or what I'm used to. Or it's just a lack of, you see what I'm saying? And that's what I kind of get with this. Somebody's a Leo. I got Taurus. I got water sign too. There's still interest, but like I said, you can have interest all you want, but I don't see much changing from somebody. That's the problem. And that's what I keep getting. I mean, your story was so straightforward. I'm sorry it was short, but it was so straightforward. I mean, there was really no room to for a storyline but that. Damn, I forget to change these colors of the font. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. What about Libra? How does Libra's past person feel about them? Well, I think they kind of, you know what's so funny about the person you're dealing with? I think they're kind of moving on now. Dare I say it? Somebody's a Aries or a, they got two Aries cards. They may have Aries in their chart or Libra. All right, so they don't have to be an Aries or a Libra. They may have it like in their sun, moon, or rising, or, you know, there's multiple different placements. It feels like this person's ready to move on. They feel like things need to be they feel like they need to release this, because I don't even think from their perspective that they see a happy ending with you. It feels like they've lost that optimism. I think at one point they had that optimism, but I think for the most part, this person's moving on, is what you need to know. The Fool card, it's kind of like they don't want to give it a second chance, Judgment reverse. Now, for a small percentage of you, some of you, they think you wouldn't give them a second chance, all right? So it may go either way. But I feel like they don't see a happy ending with you. I feel like this person also has a lot of instability. And some of you, they just want to be single or just kind of be independent right now from this connection, is what I'm also getting. I don't feel much work being put in from them. It feels like this person is accepting that it's over and they're ready to move forward. Or that's their energy coming up for them, that they're going to be like focused on moving forward. It seems, it's what it's kind of telling me. All right? It's what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting. How y'all doing tonight? Let's do Scorpio. Stick around for the collective. Damn it, I keep the damn color, the font color. All right. So let's see what's going on. How does this past person feel about Scorpio, please? Well, they feel like you two don't get along. Right now, they're avoiding you. It feels like they feel like your person, they did really love you at one point, but I think they've lost that love for you. I don't think they love you anymore. I gotta be real. It feels like they're giving up. Somebody's a Gemini or a Scorpio or any other sign, it doesn't matter. This person's given up. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. I don't feel like they think you two just mesh. All right? They feel like you two just don't get along, or you two just don't cooperate too well. You see what I'm saying? And I think they've lost that connection with you that they used to have, because they used to have a strong connection with you, but they don't feel like it's there anymore. In fact, they feel at this point that you need to be avoided. So if you find that this past person, Scorpio, isn't around you, or you feel like they're not making any initiative to be around you or to really anything, it's because they're avoiding you. They think that you need to be avoided. The situation needs to be avoided. They feel like if they dealt with this again, it would lead to another disaster. So while I do think they had a love for you at one point, or they had a strong connection with you at one point, Two of Cups reversed, it's just not there anymore. I feel like this has ran its course. I feel like there's a newer person coming along for you that may be more of a, this person's closed off a lot. It's a water sign, a fire. I don't think they have the emotion for you that they used to have. All right, stop negating the readings. I just put my comments back up. No, past person sent a thanks for evolving a meeting text today. Well, it's not your story. If you're texting the motherfucker, text them, bitch, and stop watching my readings and negating them. Well, I can't stay away from the comments for too long. Here's my thing. If you're talking to them right now, why the fuck are you up in this bitch? Just saying. Why the fuck are you up in this bitch? Why won't you be right up their ass? Why you up mine? Hop off my dick and hop on theirs. All right, because you right up my ass. All right? If you know that a certain situation is playing out in your life, why do you feel the need to come on here and talk to me about it? What's that going to do by you talking shit, by you running your motherfucking mouth up in this chat? I'm not tired of y'all. Mind your business. Mind your business. If you know that somebody, that's what kills me. If you're talking to somebody or if you're texting somebody again, why do you need to be in here? You're just here to talk shit. All right, and for shits and giggles. What is the draw to? If you're talking to them, talk to them. Why are you on here texting my chat room or texting in my chat? Text that motherfucker. Probably don't want your ass. Probably why you have to be here to get, to get your clarification, because they don't want your ass. Just saying. That just drives me crazy. I'll never get over that. I'll never get over that. Let's do Sagittarius. Okay. That's one thing out of all the things that I've dealt with on this channel, the one thing I'll never get over is why people feel the need. Because when I tune into tarot sometimes, but when I tune in to a tarot reader, and if my story's not coming out in their cards, you don't see me sitting there protesting it. Guess what? I click my big ass off. Or I take my fat ass fingers and I click the fuck off. I press that X button. You see what I'm saying? And why don't you practice that same technique? Believe me, it feels great. Why sit there and protest something that you feel is not your story? Why not just click off and you see what I'm saying? All right, Sagittarius. How does a past person feel about Sagittarius? Well, thank y'all for the compliments, though. Appreciate that, y'all. They've given up. Well, a lot of y'all have. You know what the main story I get from tonight's reads? For some reason, I get the same story. It's like running. It's got this constant stream of the same stories, same cards. This is not just for I'm about to do Sagittarius reading. But what I get from a majority of the signs, a lot of y'all's people are getting over y'all. Is what I keep picking up on. Like a lot of, this is not just like I said, I'm about to do Sagittarius' reading, but I'm now going to address the constant thread I keep seeing in these readings tonight. A lot of y'all's people are not as stuck on y'all as they used to be. It feels like there's this like cleansing going on in people's energy and they're ready to release past stuff. So if you feel like you're being pulled away from a connection and you don't really care about it that much anymore, I feel like that's a universal energy going on. All right, is what it's telling me. Okay, let's get back to Sagittarius'. Let's get back to Sagittarius'. Okay, so this person is not as stressed about this situation anymore. Like I don't see them really trying to come forward. It feels like they're trying to release it. They got a lot of letting go cards. They pulled every letting go card in the deck. I think they're ready to move on. They're ready to give up. I think they ponder that you were the one that got away, but I think that's just a fleeting energy. I think that majority of the energy is focused on releasing, getting out of something, releasing is what it's telling me. It doesn't feel like this person's that stuck on you anymore. Whoever in this connection that was the in and out one or the on and off one, that's what left a bad stain in the other person's brain. So if you know you didn't do this, you may be thinking, damn, they were just in and out or just inconsistent, fickle. Now, if you were the one doing this to them, that's what they're thinking about. So whoever was done wrong in the sense that they were in and out of somebody's life, the other person's thinking about those actions that caused them some damage to their emotions, or it's like somebody's reminiscing about how somebody was in and out or on and off and fickle. All right, is what it's telling me, is why I want to put that out there. But I feel like this person doesn't have fight left in them, quite frankly. I feel like this person is getting out of this. It feels like they're kind of releasing it, is what it's telling me. Some of you, it's like they ponder from time to time that you were the one that got away or the one that's getting away. But like I said, the main energy I get from them is this energy of giving up, all right, more than being stuck on it, all right? And they're keeping their options open, or they're exploring other things, is what it was telling me as well. What about Capricorn? We're going to do collective tonight. Keep that in mind. What about Capricorn? Well, thank you. Okay, they want a second. Well, Capricorn, you got a different reading tonight. They want a second chance. Somebody's a Taurus or a Virgo Capricorn. I got water too. I feel water. They have unfinished business with you. They can't let you go. And they feel like they want a second chance with you. They can't let you go. It keeps talking about they can't let you go. They feel like there's a lack of closure between you two. I think this person goes around feeling like there's a lack of closure. It feels like something that's been feels like something that's been stalemated for a while, and they have this energy of unfinished business with you, or at least that's the way they feel. All right, is what it's telling me. I think they want a second chance, quite frankly. It feels like there's a conversation they feel they need to have with you, or they may feel like there's some things they want to talk to you about or clear up with you. There's unfinished business, what it keeps referencing. For the ones that say they love me, I love y'all too. Thank you so much. All right, I appreciate all of you. All right, even the idiots, I appreciate. Oh shit, I gotta get my charger. 1 second. But yeah, I feel like this person can't let you go. It's like they still have passion. And I feel like for some of you, you actually could work it out with this person. It doesn't feel like all is lost between you two. There could be some closure that's that you two need to have, or at least they need to have, all right? So, and I feel like there's still passion there. Somebody's a fire sign as well. I got Scorpio, I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be any sign, but that's the way that it comes up. So for you, you got a different story, Capricorn. The person wants a second chance and to clear some things up with you, all right? Let me go get my charger. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me plug my computer in. Sorry if I offended anybody. Sorry if I offended anyone with my language, but it gets so irritating after a while. I understand y'all. See, you can sit and observe all you want and judge it. Why does he act like that on live, camera and everything? But until you've been in the predicament of being ostracized for every little action, talked about, called fat, then sit your ass down. Don't come to me about, oh, you should take the high road my ass, all right? High road my ass. Put yourself on display for people to pick apart, and then you come at me then. And then tell me how you feel at the end of the day. You need to learn how to get in somebody else's shoes before you judge. Because I'm starting to get a lot of people judging me for my reactions. put yourself in my predicament, and then come at me. All right? Okay. All right. Let's do Aquarius now. We have power. So I'm going to do a collective at the end, right after Pisces. We're going to do Aquarius next, then Pisces, and then collective. All right, here we go. Let's do Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Hey, Hariyama. They do say some disgusting stuff, don't they, Ace of Pentacles? They feel like it's over, Aquarius, this past person. They feel like it's over with you. They are giving you the silent treatment, so if you're expecting a whole lot of communication, I don't really get them being the most, I don't get them being the most communicative. It feels like they're more focused on walking away. They're doing the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups, all right, is what it's telling me. Queen of Wands, reverse, why is that there? Yeah, they're focused on moving on, Aquarius. I don't see this person being that stuck on you. They feel like you two have had, they feel like you two are just done. They feel like, okay, it is what it is. It's kind of like they've accepted that it's over. And I got to be real with you. I feel like they've accepted that this is over, or they're accepting. Because the thing is, I know there's some cross watchers going, no, I haven't let go of my Aquarius. But no, I think that some of you are getting, or the person you're dealing with is getting to a point where they feel like they're accepting, they've accepted it. They've come to that realization. It's like they feel like it's over. And they are walking away. They got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. It feels like this person just, right now, if you're expecting communication from this past person, let me be the one to tell you, you'll be one of the very small few that get communication, because I get from the majority of you, I wouldn't hold my breath. Waiting for somebody to communicate with you, Aquarius, if this is your story. Because I think that they've accepted this. I think they've accepted that this is ending, or accepting that it's ended. And it feels like basically they're focused on moving forward at this point. And they are giving you the silent treatment. I feel like I don't see them coming forward. That's what it keeps talking about. Yeah, they don't want they feel like, for some of you, they feel like you were a drama they don't want to be a part of anymore. So they may be kind of putting a little bit of blame on the drama you two had on you. All right, all right. Maybe they feel like you were a drama king and or queen. That's their perspective. Okay. Well, somebody get rid of, I can't because I'm on my computer, but y'all get rid of UZQF. All right. Is that your fucking inmate number? UZQF? Probably what the fuck it is. Who let you out of your fucking prison? Who let you out of your jail cell, bitch, to get on here and bother me? All right, with that fucking, like I said, that screen name of yours. What the fuck is that? Your inmate number? Just saying. Go drop some soap and leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Just saying. I keep seeing him like, oh, you're talking about you don't know nothing about me, bitch. Just saying. All right. Let's do a Pisces. All right, let's do Pisces. All right, here we go. Let's do Pisces. Oh, he's lose the. There it is. There it is. Okay, I think that's it. Is it? Oh yeah, there it is. I'll change the colors next time. All right, what about Pisces? Pisces past lover. What? Damn, that's fast. Some of you, this person's at a distance from you. It doesn't have to be physical distance. Some of you it is. This person, I kind of feel like, you know what I got? Let me go there. Can I go there for a second? For the ones that live, this person wants you back. Four sword reverse. I mean, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, or a Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign. This person wants to travel to you, or they want to move toward you. Because it feels like they want this to move forward still. They may not be communicating it with the Page of Cups reverse, but they're restless. And I want to go as far as saying, some of you, this person drives by your house, or it's like that's the first impression I got, or especially if they're around you. If you're like miles and miles or continents away, that's obviously not possible. But some of you, this person is very restless over you. In fact, I see that they could return very, very soon. Some of you, like I said, they want to travel to you or come toward you. Like they want to take the initiative to come toward you. Why am I getting the energy of somebody driving by somebody's house? Or if they don't even drive by your house, I get this energy of they want to be with you. They want to be around you. Like they're restless. Like you've been on their mind a lot. 4 swords reversed. That's my card of being restless. This is their feelings. Now, cross watchers. This could be a Pisces that wants to drop by your house. Just saying. But even if it's not that, let's go to another story here. Let's go to another story here. I feel like for some of you, if this person's at a distance from you, they may not be communicating, but don't be surprised if you get a sudden message, a call, or anything like that. Just don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. All right? Is what it's telling me. Don't be shocked. And for me to say, even if they're not driving by your house, that's not what I'm saying. Even if they're not doing that, I want to say this person would go as far as to kind of stalk you, or by all means be around you. It's like I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you till you love me. Type of paparazzi, Lady Gaga type bullshit. It's like this person seems a bit obsessed. What I'm trying to say. All right, that's what I'm kind of. Don't take my metaphors for face value. It feels like this person would go to any length to be with you or to be around you. All right, there he is again. UZQF, inmate UZQF. They ain't got no fucking numbers. Then I said inmate number or inmate letters. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. Okay. Now let's do collective. I may not have been connecting with y'all's story tonight, but you know what the general message I get? Fuck the zodiac sign. Let me go there for a second. Fuck the zodiac sign. Fuck whatever zodiac sign you are. The general message I get is that majority of past people that y'all are focused on, majority of them, based off of 9 to 10 signs I did tonight, majority of people, the collective is picking up on people wanting to let this shit go. I feel like people are not as stuck on you as they used to be. That's what the energy is picking up on tonight. All right? Okay. Now let's do collective. Again, this person feels. Did you block somebody? Or is this somebody that you try to block out of your life? 8 of Wands reverse my card of blocks. Or is it somebody you're just not speaking to right now? They may be feeling guilty. That person that you blocked out of your life, or it's not a block, you just stopped speaking to them, or they stopped speaking to you. They feel guilty. Plain and simple. This is their feelings for you. 7 of Swords reverse. All right? 7 of Swords reverse is my card of guilt. So they feel guilty for the things they did, said. What's this about? Some of you, they feel guilty. They had you involved in a love triangle. 3 of Cups. I asked why they feel guilty. 3 of Cups. So it could be because of what they had you involved in. Maybe they're sorry for how they treated you, or how they had you and Tom, Dick, and Harry involved. For some of you, there's somebody here harboring guilt for the love triangle they had you involved in. Like they have a conscience about it. So whether it's like strong guilt or strong, regret, it feels like on some level there's this consciousness they have about what they had you involved in. And the reason I'm saying it like this is I feel like for some of you, you feel like this person wouldn't have any remorse for what they put you through. But they do. There's a little bit of consciousness there. You may not think that. Oh, Tyler, I'm dealing with a narcissist. What are you talking? Sit down. Stop trying to keyboard diagnose folks. You're nobody's MD. You're nobody's Dr. Oz. You're nobody's psychiatrist. Stop throwing that word around like it's nothing. What I'm trying to say is they may be that, a narcissist. What I'm saying is I got this feeling I needed to tell you that some of you think this person didn't or doesn't have a conscience about what they put you through as far as this love triangle they had you involved in, but they do. They're acknowledging their part in the destruction of what happened between you two. You see what I'm saying? And because people throw around that narcissist word like it ain't nothing. But the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They're at a crossroads. Why are they at a crossroads? They stalk you. They're at a crossroads whether they're going to reach out or not. And if you got them blocked, I don't know if they know that or not. If you don't have them blocked, expect the communication from them. So For some of you, if you want communication from someone you blocked, unblock the bitch or the bastard, all right? Let me just put it that way. I love these people that get on here and say, well, I actually blocked them, but I would like communication. What? You need to sort out your priorities. No wonder they ran off. Why would they? But I feel like for some of you, if you don't have them blocked, obviously, they're pondering whether they're going to reach out to you or not, because they have the Page of Swords here. And if you have them blocked, well, then you've answered your own question. But I feel like basically they do harbor some type of guilt or about what they did or the situation they had you involved in. All right, is what it's telling me. Well, if they never had your number, SG, then oh well. Oh well. How are you going to be connected to somebody who don't have your number, for one? Like, y'all come up with the craziest, y'all say the craziest fucking shit. And I ain't down on you, but why are you connected to somebody who don't have your number? Just saying. You out here chasing a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but they don't even got your number. How you going to call them your boyfriend or girlfriend? You don't even know what the fuck their phone number is. How you going to be able to call them? So I'm saying that don't make any sense. Okay, y'all say that. I ain't got time for y'all tonight. Some of y'all are really trolling heavily tonight. Y'all doing too much. What's the general message? Give me another message. Give me another message. People are trolling tonight. Magician, upright is what you're doing, or what you're on. Some of you are trying to get yourself back out there. Some of you are trying to get yourself back out there, but you feel like it's just not time, but you feel like it is. So here's my thing to you, magician. So you want to manifest what it is you want to manifest, whether it's love, career, whatever the case may be. Some of you, I feel like it's love with the King of Cups reverse here being here. Some of you really want to manifest some shit, but you're just not sure if you're ready to put yourself back out there. Like you're being very closed off. All right, is what it's telling me. Or you're going to be acting very closed off. It's kind of like you taking your time trying to put yourself back out there, but at the same time, you're very closed off. So it's kind of like you teeter-totter from wanting to put yourself out there, but not necessarily. So it feels like you're kind of going, womp, womp, the seesaw effect. Now, another story I have here is some of you are trying to manifest in vain for somebody who's emotionally unavailable to be a part of your life, and you're willing to stick in there. That's not. If that's your story, it's time for you to keep moving forward. You can't wait for somebody to have a miraculous change of events. You can't wait for somebody to be touched by baby Jesus or have holy water thrown on. Bitch, move on. I ain't got time for it. Bastard, move on. I'm sorry tonight. Let me say this. I know I seem very mentally unstable, and I'm not. It may seem that way. It may seem that way. People don't realize I'm actually very laid back in person. I've had people that met me in person, they go, my God, I thought you was going to be screaming and yelling and bantering the whole entire time. But you're actually somewhat normal. So I come off as crazy. I'm not. I just feel like some people are just disrespectful. So overly disrespectful. And they have the nerve to talk about I'm disrespectful, but they're the one that likes that, they're lighting that match. I'm just setting the fire. So you light that match, I'll set that fire. Just saying. I don't start nothing unless you bring it to me. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Is a man or a woman not ready to take it as a no and do something? Gotcha. But I'm going to let y'all go. I made a fool of myself tonight. I'm a mess, y'all. I sit here after the lives and go, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I sit there and criticize myself. I watch myself back. And I go, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I was too impulsive. Because I don't have no, there he is again. I don't have no filter. So when I want to say something, it's in my brain and it goes straight to my mouth. There's no filtering process that goes, like it doesn't start from the brain and just goes to a filter process. Should I say this? Should I not say this? It just goes straight to the mouth and it's, word vomit basically. So I apologize if I offended anybody. I shouldn't have been talking about people's fat pussies or anything like that. I don't know why I said that earlier. But she called me fat, and the only thing I can really think of was her mama's fat pussy. I'm sorry, all right? And I don't even know her mama. So, my point of the story is, don't be offended by things I say. I just don't have a filter. I don't, all right? And with that being said, y'all have a good one, all right? I won't, Marsha. I won't delete this. I won't delete it at all.